Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else on the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies the same item, current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at lowes.com/lowest price guarantee.
See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can take no more, I can't keep running back to you.
I think I found my strength to finally get up and leave. No more broken heart for me. No more telling your lies to me. I'm looking like I got my head on right, so now I see. No more giving you everything. There's no more taking my love from me.
Whoa ha ha, whoa ha ha ha. Whoa ha 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 ha. Whoa ha ha, whoa ha ha, whoa ha ha. Whoa ha 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 ha.
Whoa ha.
Whoa ha 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 ha. Whoa ha 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 ha. Whoa ha ha, whoa ha ha, whoa ha, whoa ha ha ha.
Whoa ha ha ha.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Blackest Show About Nothing. It's Jaden XD coming to you live straight from the pantry where Nivea got her rice cake.
You watched it too.
Oh,
it's about to be a festive first part of this episode then. I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I didn't know the treat that I was about to be bestowed upon me.
I don't necessarily want to cover it on the show.
No.
You can listen to Free-ish. They're covering it.
No.
But because I want to enjoy this, because this is... This is...
I want to enjoy this in the privacy of my own awful ass thoughts.
Oh, yeah, because I have several.
Nigga. We can give our initials, and then after that, everybody can just watch on their own volition.
Yes.
How was your week?
It was okay. I've been in a little slump creatively.
Yeah.
I've just been super tired.
Yeah.
And, but I need to, get over it and get back to work.
It be like that.
Because scared money don't make none, What else is going on? Yeah, that's it. Ain't shit.
That's real. I went and saw Dr. Kia this week in the DMV.
Oh, yeah.
Which was really
How was
nice.
that?
It was really, really nice. Me, Fran, and Crystal went down to go see Kia and just go spend a little sister time. We fried up some catfish.
Oh, yes.
And made some, Dr. Kia made a delicious salad. We have to have her on here. I realize we have not had her on Jaden XD.
That's a shame.
Yeah, we have to rectify that. So she made a delicious salad. I fried up the fish and the shrimp and the French fries, and talked her through a homemade tartar sauce. So now she knows how to make her own tartar sauce. We had some hot sauce and some wine, and bitches just had an auntie ass time. It was lovely. We went to the supermarket together. We went to the liquor store to get wine, and then we watched TV. And sang and fell asleep on people's couches and things. It was incredible.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was incredible.
I'm having a virtual wind down this week with, because all my friends live in New York.
Oh, fair.
Not to say I don't have friends here, but my good ones. They all live in New York, so we're going to do a little virtual, one this week. So it's going to be a good time.
Okay, I love to see it. Ooh, my shoulder is knocking. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I was I woke up this morning and I was like, with every move, it's a bone crack.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Wow, that was. I got to go to the acupuncturist and the chiropractor. Nigga, I got to go get my life together.
You need to get you a chirp wheel. I'm telling you.
What is that?
Nigga, I'm a chirp partner. I'm going to put my link in the description.
Okay. All right.
Get you a chirp wheel. It's like a yoga wheel, but it has like a divot in the middle, so it'll stretch your back 4 ways, so it'll get between the shoulder blade.
Okay.
So it not only stretches your back, but also like cracks it too and releases the pressure, and helps you decompress your neck. So because we all have tech neck now, it's wonderful, wonderful. I'll put my link in the description box so you can.
Yeah, I'll get me.
I'll send it to you, but for everybody else.
What did you call it? A hood rat wheel?
A chirp wheel.
Oh, same thing.
Let's see. Before we go on, let's take care of some business first. Thank you for subscribing to our Patreon.
Always.
Always. We see the comments of when y'all called Jade off Tristan. And in the Discord. Right. And in the Discord. We watch and read. It's a good time. $7 for Patreon. If there's a tech problem, we'll get to it. Just give it a moment. More often than not, it can be solved by just scrolling up. But thank you all in the community who have been commenting, helping others out. So that's super appreciative. Shout out to Tamira88. She's been helpful. So thank you.
Oh, that's the homie from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who we need to have on to discuss the Temptations movie.
We promise you we are not going to do it without you, sis.
Yeah.
Them.
Royalty.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. That is. Listen. I don't be knowing these days, and I want to make sure that I'm respectful.
I don't know either, girl. I just say royalty.
Yeah, I think that legend.
Yeah.
I'm literally about to start talking to everybody like I told you all.
Pepper LaBeija.
I am of the House of LaBeija now. We didn't introduce ourselves, did we?
No, but I'm still Chuck D of homosexuality, homo without a pause, aka the gay Effie White, because nigga, we all got pain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you should have done all your AKAs this month. And I'm Jada LaBeija, because contrary to anything that that's going on, I have assigned myself to the House of LaBeija. I told XD and Dr. John, if you all would like to go check out the Patreon for Quarantine Blastics, we covered Paris is Burning. So I told Dr. John, shout out to Dr. John who was on for that, and XD that even if they try to kick me out or they're upset about it, I'm just going to stick around until niggas get used to me, because I am now officially of the House of LaBeija.
And the Beijas are going to come after you in New York.
Let's go.
They're probably going to join.
I'm like, sister! I'm going to be right at the door. I'm going to be like, you ain't got to like me now, bitch, but I ain't going nowhere.
You can be house father. I see it. You can be house father.
So I've been watching
LaBeija.
Pose.
Uh-huh.
And, I have to tell you, I'm very Blanca about things. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you can call me mother. Like, I'm just...
I'm going to curse you out, but you can just make sure you're home at a decent hour.
That's really it. Like, I'm going to make sure you go get tested. Niggas is good. I don't want to be too much in your business. I think Blanca might be more in their business than I would be. Probably not. But I was like, I think I missed my calling as a house mother. I did. I think I missed my calling, man.
I mean, you still can. Listen, you never know.
Noah! We got work to do. Put together them sewing classes, nigga.
Oh, my goodness.
But yes, I'm very excited to be of the House of LaBeija. Feel free to congratulate me. And I'll see y'all niggas at the ball.
Okay. Yeah, $7. Subscribe to us on Patreon. We have a good time. Is there anything else? Because I do want to discuss briefly this show.
Yeah.
Not to cover incompletely, because we have a lot of stuff to cover. We have Love After Lockup coming back to Patreon. So excited. And the only reason why we're covering it is because the person who told us that her kin was going to be on the show. So if you ain't able to say that the word, we wouldn't have said nothing. We would have let this season roll right on by. But because you let us know that you related, I'm going to search the tweets and find you. You might have to be on an episode and be like, girl,
I'm just saying.
we need insight.
Do.
And this cast looks a little...
And if you want us to, disguise your voice, and you come on, you talk like this, and that's absolutely fine. We can do that.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
we'd love to have you a part, if you're down for the get down. We are also covering Serial starting next week on Patreon.
Yeah.
As well as, drumroll please, Drag Race Season 6 All-Stars.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Niggas is busy.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. I know some of you asked about Mayor of Easton. I just heard about that show yesterday. And, what? There's a lot... There's a lot of content that you all want us to watch and stuff like that. But it's also like, if we're not vibing with it, then you're not going to get a quality recap. No. You know what I mean?
If y'all would have ever asked us to do the Queen's Gambit... or the motherfucking Royal House or whatever that shit was called.
Brigadoon, Lorna Doone. What was it called?
I think
Lorna Doone.
Lorna Doone's Cookies.
Whatever that was, where they was all dressed like handmaids and they was fucking and shit.
Yeah,
with
like
the fine nigga
Cinderella handmaids.
Yeah, they all dressed like the like there was in Cinderella, but they was fucking.
But it was niggas in
with
it too. The Shonda Rhimes
with
shit,
petticoats on. Yes.
Yeah. Brigadoon?
Lorna Doone.
Let's call it that.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, y'all got Serial coming. You got Love After Lockup coming. You got Drag Race coming. Something for everybody. So make sure you get on that $7 holler. We work over at Patreon. It's a good time over at Patreon.
Yeah, it's no holds barred, kind of.
Yeah. Although you all have been really good about letting us know you're not as awful as you think you are. And if you are, then I'm a wretched human being.
Yeah.
Which is refreshing.
Just yeah, but we trying to get put on. So
So y'all really don't know our real thoughts.
Yeah.
They're dark, nigga. They're dark.
Big Lee.
All right, well, let's take a break and come back with this shit.
Yeah. Hit it, Claude.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I still have this passion for girl groups. It was very difficult going from fame to shame. Multi-platinum selling girl groups have all come together in a house and record some magic. Do it, do it, do it, do it. You know the world be rocking to it, to it. We've all done great things individually. It's about coming together so that we can...
And we're black. So, again, to reiterate, we are not covering this show.
No.
I implore you to go to Free-ish Podcast because they have a wonderful audio and visual recap.
Yeah, and
I
ghetto.
think they have an interview with a couple of the cast members coming up.
Oh shit!
So go subscribe to them. But for us, we're just going to talk about the here and now.
Yeah.
What were your... there's a lot of thoughts. So what were your initial thoughts?
The ones that I can say? Okay, so... ooh. Why the fuck is Aubrey O'Day there? And when is somebody going to give her an anti-inflammatory? We love Pam, but why the fuck is Pam there? Y'all know damn well you're not going to put Pam in no fucking girl group. Pam is 43 years old and goes to church every Sunday. She does not belong here. Keely Williams' entire fashions come from Dress Barn or Casual Corner, or Loman's. That's no shade, but Mama is Mama down, and she don't need to be a part of no girl group. The Cherish twins are built like aunties and they're bitches.
I'm glad you said it because I
was like, nah, here y'all come with them little skinny, you know, aunties always got skinny legs, skinny ass ankles, and then them long toes. And they you know, they just they got antibodies. They got little antibodies. But aside from that, and that's not body shaming. You know what an antibody is. It just is what it is. There's different antibodies too. I'm gonna be the one with the butt. You already know, the one that just be wiggling all over the place. Mm-hmm. But they have antibodies, and they're bitches. They're evil little cunts. I was like, damn, y'all are small and evil. 702. I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't. And I think that was. Did I miss somebody?
You missed Nivea.
Snacks. That's all I got to say. Yo, snacks and high boots.
Okay. Let me tell you something. I wasn't sold on the show at first. I was like, this is going to be just a highly chaotic mess.
Yeah.
And you know, when I was like, oh, I'm tuned in every week. You want to know the moment?
When Nivea went for them snacks?
No.
Oh.
When Keely said, I'm here to be creative director, I said, oh. I said, oh. So you just going to say, fuck whatever Carlos King told you and said, this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, like I have an agenda.
Just like a black person to change their job description.
Hello, you see, I changed the rules to every game outside of spades.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. My first of all, why is the title so goddamn long?
I thought it was
Is
your encore.
BET presents the encore.
Oh, please. Oh, please, BET.
Right. But the thing is, in order to search for it on demand or whatever, you have to type in the whole thing.
What?
Like, or just type in encore, and then you have to search through whatever says encore on it.
They knew.
Right.
They knew what they were doing.
Pam, great fashions for 45 years old.
Yeah,
she had a
great fashions,
wonderful,
beautiful
that
gowns.
boot was great.
Yeah.
You know,
braids are
even
crispy.
just her little, the 702 sisters. I didn't realize how much older they really were.
How old?
I'll say that. They're like 43 and 41 respectively. Lamisha's 43. Because I Googled all their ages.
Oh.
Lamisha, because there's a reason I'm about to make this point. Pam is the eldest at 45. Remember that. Lamisha is 43. Irish is 41. Just keep those ages in mind. So Aubrey is there. Here's my thing about Aubrey. They could have hired D Woods.
This is what I'm saying, my nigga. Like they could have put D Woods in the shit. Hell, they could have gone. They could have done Dawn. Dawn's still working.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
But here's again, can't say what I truly want to say.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What I will say is that Aubrey.
Where is D?
I know that it's supposed to be an Africans only event. Aubrey makes really good TV. And for what it's worth, Aubrey is the better vocalist, one of the better vocalists that are currently in the house.
When I tell you none of them bitches can sing outside of old aggravating ass DeVoe.
Nivea can sing.
Oh yeah, Nivea can sing.
Nivea and Aubrey can sing.
Yeah, when I tell you, this is an Africans only show. Aubrey don't exist. And the only reason she's all over my screen is because she's swollen.
Yeah. Yeah, she needs cannula cream.
And like Kia said, her fucking feet hanging off the top of her sandals, like everything was stressing me out about her. Why is she here? But then bitch Keely, when Keely and them chairs bitches sang Monica, I wanted Monica. I really hope Monica watches this because you know she's in her comedy bag on Instagram, and I want her to address this.
Yeah. So the girls from Cherish, right? Bitches. I can't call them that.
Oh.
But they were acting like bitches. I will say that.
I didn't call you a bitch. I said you was acting like a damn bitch.
Right. They were being mean. Like
you bitches. I don't give a fuck.
Right. They were being mean.
Yo.
And I had to Google their ages. They are like in their early 30s, like 32 and 33. So they had some nerve to be like, oh, all y'all old or whatever. It's like 10 years-ish. Like, no, y'all ain't that young.
Y'all, no, you're not. You little aunties, like you little auntie bitches. Fuck out of here.
I laughed when they were like, oh, she just found out she was a millionaire today. And like, that explains that little trinket Forever 21 birthday.
They are bitches.
They are those girls are so mean.
They're like mean for no reason. And that's what I don't
for no
like.
reason. And girl, okay, so who cares if you got a song with Chris Brown? We don't.
I didn't even know that.
Right. The people who watch BET probably don't listen to him either. Like, they listen to like Roddy Ricch and like whatever TikTok rapper du jour.
Yeah, whoever's braids are not growing at the moment.
Right. Or they're all older and they listen to like Tyrese.
Hello.
You know what I mean? So it's like people don't listen to Chris Brown anymore.
No.
Just people who like want to be cool. People in LA like Chris Brown a lot.
Oh. Who likes Chris Brown? Is it like the same ones who listen to Trey songs? Like Ultima drivers?
Yeah.
Right? Like on a playlist, a mixtape.
Like, people who listen to Chris Brown still are like those people who are like they type WYD a lot.
Oh, yeah. They drive Ultimas. Or maybe more like a
they Uber everywhere.
Who listen to Chris Brown?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know anybody who listens to Chris Brown.
Yeah, that's also because we are mature people. We're old, friend.
Yeah. Yo, it's becoming more and more apparent every day.
Like we coming from a time where, you know, when you got beef, you settle that shit, you know, like in a gas station bathroom or like in a locker room somewhere, not on, you know, flight 742 to Fort Lauderdale. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. You're not about to mess up my good airport attendants,
right?
Or whatever.
And also, we're of the age who we know what a no flight list looks like. You know what I mean?
Oh, baby.
So
happened on my birthday. Do you hear me?
We're of a different time.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
We're of a different time.
You're right.
But my last thought is, you know, Nivea's Hour of Power is what I will call this show. I think that Nivea is a gem to reality television.
She is.
She is just there to eat snacks and sing, which mood.
And lacklusterly dance.
Yeah, she's the Monifa of the show, you know, because our R&B divas, she was just loopy and being gay, but when the time for the mic was to be on, the mic was on.
Yeah, Nivea is not there for the drums, and I'm here for her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nivea's the only one I like on the show.
Yeah.
No, I like everybody else except for
them two bitches.
Even Keely was entertaining.
She's entertaining too. She entertains me.
Yeah. She knew when to say, "I'm tired of your broken promises." I was like, yes, you better troll America. Yeah.
She's like, I laugh at me before you all can. So
remember what we said about like on Patreon about interracial people?
Yes.
Keely fits that mold. It wasn't anything bad that we said.
No, she could, but she's funny enough. She's not.
Oh, okay.
Or she has a black mother.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I see what I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Okay.
For certain.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You're only privy to that information if you pay.
But yeah, this was an exciting show. There's laughs. There's women stuffed in things.
And there's a whole lot of what the fuck. Is Aubrey O'Day's toes dragging everywhere all over the floor? Swiffer.
Right. Like, she's just so swollen.
She's so swollen, nigga. She's like, as soon as she came when we were watching, I said, whoa, where's the turmeric? Get this bitch some turmeric. She needs some turmeric, some bromelain, some ibuprofen. Whatever you got to do to get that inflammation up out of yourself. And furthermore, somebody else brought out a good point. She got that Trump shit.
Yeah.
Again, this should be an Africans-only dance group. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. BET should holler at us.
Or y'all, if you just had to add a white girl for the fucking diversity or whatever, I don't know why you would have to do affirmative action. Why don't you put JoJo in the shit or some shit? Put JoJo in there. She don't want to deal with them bitches either.
She wasn't. Well, Nivea wasn't in the group either.
No, Nivea wasn't in the group. But what I'm saying is, if you just had to pick a white girl, you had to pick that one.
I mean, she was part of one of the most successful girl groups.
Most successful?
I said one of the more successful girl groups. You know what's crazy? I was talking to Chris Rogers. Guess who the most famous one on that whole cast is? And think really hard.
I am. And my black ass, Keely.
Yep.
Yeah, Cheetah Girls. She got Disney's on us.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah, she
Disney's
is.
on us.
That's why, actually, that director shit, I'm not mad at it. Like, she got 2 fucking girl groups up under her belt. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the bitch knows how to get somebody in line with a bucket of chicken. So,
right.
You know, make her a director. Do it.
The Colonel.
I'm like, yeah, Cheetah Girls had 7 movies out. They were a franchise. I didn't even realize the Cheetah Girls was a whole separate group, nigga. I just thought it was a movie. I didn't know it was a movement.
Niggas went on tour and everything.
Yeah. I learned all that after you made me watch that one.
Yeah. Shout out to Whitney Houston.
Galleria.
Made it possible.
So
Yes.
I'm still never gonna get over them putting that motherfucking Yaki shit on the back of Raven Simone's head and calling her mixed. I just was so
Because they had Lil Whitfield in that Jamaican nurse wig.
and that Italian man. I know they had her in the Shirley Ralph wig.
Yeah. The choir and the competition are out wig.
To let me buy you a Saturn wig. Like it was Galleria. Oh my God. But yeah, go ahead and tune right on into BET. You are rarely going to hear those words from us so that you can go watch Encore. Because that shit.
Yeah, BET presents the Encore. Then go listen to Free-ish for the whole recap.
Yes.
They're covering it every week. I think the day after it drops too, so wonderful.
Exciting. All right, let's take a break and come back with the real show.
Woo.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Friday, araw naming paborito. Friday, kami nagmumukhang bago. Friday, lumilinis bumabang. Lolo leather pride, mga washing machines talaga. Wasting away formula, mabisa sa dumit man siya.
And we're black. It is Gay Pride, and the year is 2005. The doll is freshly 19, ready to turn it out, and head to the function.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
These are songs from the year 2005 that we would love to hear at a house party during Gay Pride.
Keep in mind, there's different house parties because there's
different gay people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Niggas be gay.
Yeah. Niggas be gay. Shout out
niggas
to
be
Quinta.
different. Mm-hmm. Would you like to start?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Let's see which pride party I would like to attend first. You know what? We'll start off with Vanilla Tune just because I probably am going to make a quick dash through there and not stay. So this is for my pride attendees who like to play video games and watch anime, and every once in a while they'll go out for a drink and it's a diverse group of individuals.
I bet you it's Black Eyed Peas.
Actually, no, it's Fall Out Boys. Dance, dance. Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, this is the life you won't leave. Dance.
Okay, that's fair. My next song is for those same people that you described. With the gays who are fun but are down with Naruto.
Yeah, exactly. Shippuden.
Yeah. My Humps by Black Eyed Peas.
And spending time on me.
She's got me spending.
Ooh, spending all your money on me. On me.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk?
I'ma get you drunk. Get you love drunk.
Check it out.
You say I'm really sexy. The boys, they want to text me. All me do them.
Remember that video of Fergie where she was doing cartwheels on the Today Show while singing?
Yo, I want Fergie to go away.
To leave us alone.
I really want Fergie to leave us alone. You know what? We'll give that same party one more tune before we dip out over to the next one. And this is a tune that can bring us all together. You know, it's Afro Man's Because I Got High.
And I know why. Wow. Hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to court before I got high. I was gonna pay.
I was gonna clean my room, but then I got high. I was gonna go out and get the broom, but then I got high.
Da, 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 da.
Da, 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 da. And then it's time to leave that party. What you got next?
Yeah, because gay smoke sessions are codes. For something else. Which brings me to my next song, Promiscuous by Nelly Furtado featuring Timberlake.
I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
Promiscuous girl, you teasing me. You know what I want, and I got what you need.
Promiscuous boy. Let's get to
Promiscuous girl, you got what you want. I know what I like, and I don't want to run. All right, so we're moving on to the next party, and niggas is ready to dance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can tell me what kind of club we at based off of this tune. I think it'll be played at many of the parties, but that will be Jennifer Lopez's "Get Right."
And if tonight ain't long enough, don't leave love behind. Baby, take my hand, I'll show you why.
That beat used to get on my nerves so much. Because they were trying so hard to recreate One Thing / Crazy in Love. And I was like, I wish you would stop.
You're staring just a little too hard at me.
You know, that was actually a Usher song first.
Get right? Mm-hmm. So we can get right.
No.
Oh, we should do an episode.
You could probably
of
listen to it on YouTube.
Songs that were supposed to be somebody else's song.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you listen to it on YouTube, it sounds so much better.
It was definitely a little bit more urban when he did it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that.
A little bit more colored.
It's just ever so slightly. What you got next?
Well, gays love this song. Like, I'm sure gays who are 35 and up can attest to this. They're in their skinny jeans or their low-rise jeans with their Arab scarves on. bumping It's Like That by Mariah Carey. Cause it's my night. No stress, no fight.
Just
I'm leaving it all behind.
no
No tears, no time to cry. Just making the most of life.
Everybody just living it up. All the fellas keep looking at us. Me and my girls on the floor like what? And the DJ keeps on spinning that track. It's like that, y'all.
It's like that, y'all.
It's like da 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 da. It's like that, y'all. Yeah, that makes sense. I came to have a party.
Chickens is ash and I'm lotion.
These chickens is ash and I'm lotion.
Come on, baby, let me give you what you need.
Let's
Purple taking me higher.
I'm lifted
I'm
and
lifted and
I
I like it.
oh,
Get high, queen.
excited. Baby, come and get it if you really want me. Let's see. What do I want to do? So niggas are clearly dancing right now. So I think we're gonna do "Dare" by the Gorillas.
You got to press it on you. You just think it. That's what you do, baby. Hold it down, baby.
Okay.
Doom, 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 doom.
That's kind of the jam.
Doom, 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 doom.
They play that a gay kickback.
Yeah, exactly. There might be some niggas like dancing in the corner, and the camel's back. The Gorillas was a good little group, I tell you.
Yeah.
That was a good little
I
group.
feel like they were coming back recently.
What happened?
They might have, and I missed it. I don't know.
I don't know. We need to do a milk carton episode. We don't know what be going on. What you got?
My friend said that if you listen to this song, a Dooney and Burke bag will appear in the crook of your arm. So is Nivea's okay?
Michael Kors.
I can't stand, and I say okay, okay. Just a stank walk in the club, just holding your bag like this.
Okay, so if we're gonna stick with Stank, then I'm gonna move right on to Always on Time with Ashanti and Ja Rule.
Always on time, and I gave you my all. Now, baby,
Come on and get a piece of this late night lover. You know, the one that swing dick like no other. I know I got a lot of things I need to explain, but baby, you know the name, and love is about.
Always there when you call.
but
I'm always on time. I give you my
Now,
baby.
be mine.
Let me put it this way. Ashanti, because she's going to be my next on the list too. Mama ran a whole decade.
I mean, like, I'm no, no.
Listen, we shade. It's like when people talk shit about Mary J. Blige. Like, we don't
Wait,
know.
no, that's
You
not-
can't talk about
that's-
Mary J. Blige.
Right.
We
We-
discuss Mary J. Blige as a family.
Right.
Same thing with Ashanti. It's like, the sideburns aside, it's the hits were there.
The hits were there, nigga. Baby, 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 baby.
I love it when you say my name. Oh,
Nigga,
baby.
nigga, nigga, nigga,
nigga.
And I say,
Come
yeah,
on.
nigga,
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 nigga, nigga, nigga.
Ding-a-ding.
Nigga, 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 nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so what's yours then?
Well, my next two are as they're at the same party. And I don't necessarily want to call it a queer house party so much as it is just a party in the Bronx. The queer is just built right in. But I will say that the first one is What's Love by Fat Joe, Ja Rule, and Ashanti.
What's love?
Got to do with it, baby.
What's love? It should be about us. It should be about just that.
Got to do with it, baby.
What's love? It should be about us. It should be about just me. What's love?
Yeah, slow down, baby. Let you know from the gate. I don't go down, lady. I want a chick with thick hips and licks a lip.
Yeah, that's a particular. You live right off the concourse. Yeah. It's hot outside.
183rd and Burnside or something.
Yeah, it's just niggas is out and somebody's bumping, the beats. It's coming straight from Hot 97.
Yeah.
Or you in the Heights, like 180th.
Yeah, the real Heights, not whatever the fuck y'all niggas got on this internet right now.
Oh, yeah. I said, that looked like L.A. Koreatown.
I was like, what is these?
There's more darker folks down here than it is in the Heights.
Nigga, I saw the commercial come out and I say, well, what Heights? I was like, this is not Washington Heights. This is not what I know. Just because you got a caridad in the background don't mean this is what the Heights look like, because I don't see nary a brown face in this motherfucker.
Okay. I was like, oh, well,
Ooh, and then that little bitch got on that. Did you see that little bitch got on that interview with that, the Afro-Cuban girl?
Oh, yeah, with the root I saw.
And she was like, okay, so how do you feel about this lack of representation? And old girl was like, yeah, well, the darky should have done it better. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bitch?
That's like when Eva Longoria said on election night, it was the Latinas who really won the election.
Where was it, like, Eva? What? She's like, had the Browns perform like we did, they might have got the part. I was like, oh, okay. Choose violence,
I watched
girl.
it.
Choose violence.
Yeah, I watched that. I said, ooh, that's rough to watch.
Let me tell you something.
Ooh, and don't get me wrong. It is great, to have Latinx representation in the movie is great. Yes. However, and
right,
there is just because there's some representation doesn't mean it's above reproach of critique too. You know what I mean?
Child, yes, but wait a minute now, like all of that.
Yeah,
this ain't Washington Heights, and that's just that on that. So yes, it would be wonderful. It's wonderful to see Latin representation. What you all are not showing is proper Latin representation. You're not showing an accurate depiction of what this neighborhood really is. And we can tell you firsthand right here at Jaded XD that you're not showing. I didn't see one barbershop, not a crispy lineup. Nigga, not a brown face. I didn't see none of that.
Not a one.
Nope. So you can take this Dykeman and take it wherever, shove it up your ass. Shove it up your ass, because I don't know what the fuck that shit is. But anyway, if we still gonna stay uptown, we still in the Bronx right now, and it's 2005, and we are definitely in the spizzy. Lumidee's the remix.
We got this in the bag. There ain't no maybes, no question. Love you daily now. Look at us lately and tell them who's your lady. I never thought you'd be the one that we shine brighter than the sun.
Let me tell you about Lumidee and how Lumidee is the queen of Bridgeport, Connecticut. So,
Why does that make so much sense? You don't even have to say nothing else.
okay.
Did I? So I went to a club. I went to a queer club in Hartford some years ago, nigga. Like years ago. And in Hartford, you know, the community parties together, which is not always the case everywhere you go.
Well, that's just because there's nothing to do in Hartford.
Right,
but,
right. So there ain't no choice. But
right, just shovel snow and cry.
right.
Literally. I went to see a nigga who lived in Hartford once. All he did was shovel snow and cry because he was sad when I left.
Please shut up.
It's true.
It is.
It's true.
Woo, Connecticut is one of the most depressing places on the planet.
Man,
Woo,
listen, that's why
nigga, drive through
all the
Hartford
white women are on Xanax.
But I'll tell you what you can get, some tasty Jamaican food. It's so random. But anyway.
And they have wonderful pizza in Connecticut.
Oh, I'm talking specifically about Hartford. It is just, it is a bevy of Jamaican restaurants. I was actually quite shocked. But we went to this queer club where everybody was partying together. And, you know, it was your Bronx-esque level of fashions and classiness. So when you said what you just said, it made sense.
Yeah, Queen of Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Let me do.
Yeah.
In 2005, I was living in Bridgeport. I was going to school there, and I know. And so I lived on campus for the summer. And so my dorm was in Seaside Park. So, of course, I went to explore, you know, hang around the locals and things or whatever. So Mama had a concert in Seaside Park. And I guess, you know, it's 2005, so, you know, it's the peak career.
Yeah.
When I tell you, niggas thought she was, like, Bridgeport, Connecticut thought Seaside Park was MacArthur Park, okay? Niggas thought Lumi D was Donna Summer and shit.
Beyonce.
Like, they thought it was like when Diana Ross performed in Central Park during the rain. Niggas thought it was that. They thought it was Beyonce Global Citizen.
Oh, no.
I'm like, no, it is a random Saturday in the Long Island Sound.
Of Luma D.
Of Lumi D.
Honestly, if I tell you what.
But, you know, people... too brave. Just know that, you know, there's always going to be somebody that supports Lumi D.
Yeah.
Just like, remember I told you how I randomly saw that Tony Sunshine promo van? I was like, it is 2013. Why?
How?
Like, how? But of course, I was in the Bronx. Like, why else would there be one? Like, why wouldn't there be? My next song, since we're still in the Bronx, is this could be the Bronx national anthem. Gasolina by Daddy Yankee. When I tell you, all the Puerto Rican gays went off to this song. Okay, this was their back that ass up.
Yes.
And this is also the beginning of me hating reggaeton.
Same. Gasolina was my personal hell, no pun intended.
Oh my God. It was literally like pissing my grits. Like,
really
I
was.
really, oh God. And then they had that Don Omar reggaeton Latino song, which is everywhere. And I was just like, oh,
right.
my. And then when they started doing reggaeton remixes to like West Indian rhythm songs, and it was just like, oh God, please.
Personal hell.
Clog my ears with pickles. Like, I really hate it. What do you have next?
Clog my ears with pickles.
Clog my ears with pickles. God. So that my eardrums may burn from the vinegar. Cover the pickle juice.
We're still in the Bronx. We're about to leave soon because we're trying to stay alive. But we're still in the Bronx, and I would like to call this the co-patron saint of J Nixd, only because, for whatever reason, this nigga comes up more often than he absolutely should. But Mims, this is why I'm hot.
Yeah.
This is why I'm hot. 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 I'm hot cause I'm fly. You ain't cause you not. This is why I'm hot.
Again, reviving careers.
Mims is the nigga you only friends with because they got a car.
Yeah, a Maxima.
And you know that they'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, every time. He'll make sure you get home safely. But this is why
and
I'm
bring
hot.
you Carl's Jr. Yeah.
Mims.
Yeah.
We'll hear that he'll stop over at the White Castles.
Yeah.
Get what you want.
Yeah.
Sure. But please stop trying to kiss me.
Right. With your breaded teeth, nigga. Go
Ew. Not with your breaded teeth. Teeth cutlets.
Yeah. With your breaded teeth, nigga, go away.
Ooh, nothing worse than a nigga who don't brush his teeth right. I'm like, didn't you grow out of that at 8? God damn.
You don't feel like that.
Right, you don't run your tongue along and it don't feel right.
It ain't fuzzy.
Don't your tongue feel thick because you don't brush it?
Yeah. Right. Well, I guess menthol cigarettes will desensitize you, huh?
Yeah, it will. You throw some black ice and some blunts in there, nigga, it's a party.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mims, this is why I'm hot. What you got?
This show is so hateful.
It really
it's
is.
Anti-black, anti-women, anti-men, anti-gay.
It's just like BET presents the Encore.
Oh, nigga, we BET, we anti-black, anti-women.
The blackest show about nothing.
Yeah. Wouldn't be so if we weren't hateful. My next song, last song, well, since we're in the Bronx, this is actually very Bay Area, San Jose type of situation.
Okay.
But it's Obsession, no es amor, Frankie J and Baby Bash.
Oh my God.
5 de la mañana y no puedo dormir. Nomás pensando en cómo estar junto a ti. Me siento inútil sin ti. No sé qué voy a hacer si no estás aquí.
No es amor. Yeah, there was a particular there's a particular sect of homosexuals at a particular party where that would be played.
No, I know. I've been to all of them.
Yeah.
You can attest.
Yeah.
I've been to every type of gay party known to man.
Yeah.
Well, not
no,
every
let's say no, not one.
type.
Not
every type.
Not every type, honey.
No.
Because you have not been to the Eagle, girl.
I haven't been to the one where y'all sit on them toilet chairs either, because that's just not for me. I know my place, and it ain't there.
Okay.
I think we should head down to Brooklyn before we leave New York altogether.
Okay.
Actually, no. We have one more Bronx tune. But this can kind of be played anywhere. But it's while you're heading. You know what? You're uptown. You're not even in the Bronx. You're just in Harlem. Headed down. Cassie's Me and You.
I've been waiting, think I wanna make that move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it.
think they're cute. You know what I'm saying? You've been waiting so long. I'm here to answer your call.
Guess who else from Connecticut?
I know.
Cassie.
I know. I know.
Okay.
What you got?
Well, let's take a break first, and then we'll be back with more.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Clear, accurate, to the point. This is K-Gun 9 News.
Hundreds of Tucsonans turned out for a pride parade on 4th Avenue today.
The crowd gathered to celebrate the pride of Tucson's gay community. The theme was Love is Love and included 6 floats. Participants stressed the importance of diversity, unity, and community. After the evening parade, the group held a block party with dancing, live entertainment, and raffle prizes.
And we're back with more. So, this is for a particular sect of gay who likes to have a brawl waiting for flight 747 for Fort Lauderdale from Atlanta. But it's Brooke Valentine's Girl Fight.
Girl.
About to throw them balls.
We about to do
them things. We about to throw them balls.
We about to do them things. It's about to be
a girl fight.
Why do I remember that?
Yes. Yes. The jam. Yeah.
Not us having two completely different opinions. Brooke Valentine always disturbed me because she looked like a Bratz doll.
She does look like a Bratz doll.
Like, she got that head, and then it's just her. You know, then she's smaller than... She looks like a Bratz doll.
Yeah.
Well,
she's on... you know, she's on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, I saw. And I you know, and then I stopped seeing. If we're gonna stay in Atlanta for a while, then I think that's a good place to land for a little bit, because this is more of like, it's not really like a club jam, but you walking in, you know, and you doing your little bop while you go get a drink or whatever. And it would be Sierra and Phil Mob, So What?
So what? So what? Jam.
He say, she say, they said I heard it. Be fake, we can't let it get on our nerves. She miserable, she just wants it to be like her. Misery needs company, so don't listen to that vine of grapes. There, nothing but liars hating. I bet they wouldn't mind trading places with you by my side and my...
So What by Phil Mob featuring Ciara.
I like that song.
I do too, actually.
It was very nice and cute.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, this song was super innovative. I wonder whatever happened to them, really. I hope they come back in a big way, because these young whippersnappers have stole everything from them. But it's the Whisper song by the Yin Yang Twins.
Beat the puss up, 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 beat the puss up. You fine, but I ain't gon' sweat you. See, I wanna poke, tell me what's up. Walk around the club with your thumb in your mouth. Put my dick. Hey, little shorty, let me tell you something here. Tell you something that you might like to hear. What like the fuck.
Yeah, that was my shit.
Yeah.
That was my shit. That was my shit. This was a time. Do you hear me, nigga? I was in college, nigga.
Listen,
this was a time. This was a time.
My favorite song from them is "Pull My Hair." She put her mouth on the dick. She swallowed it.
Ooh, okay, we're gonna stay down south then.
Mm-hmm.
It's for them dancing ass niggas. They at the same club because it's Atlanta.
Yeah.
So there's different segments, and these is for the dancing ass niggas at the Pride Party, and that would be Unks Walk It Out.
Froze like the wind. West side walk it out. South side walk it out. East side walk it out. North side walk it out. Now 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 west side walk it out. Now south side walk it out.
Okay, so funny story.
Oh.
I first met Asante in 2008. And so I went to Atlanta, and I was with Tay the whole weekend. Mm-hmm. And so Tay took me backstage to like tracks and stuff, and where all the dancers convene and get ready and put a little baby oil and all that good stuff on, right? So I feel like every Atlanta song. This is why I said I remember when TikTok used to be called Atlanta,
right? Exactly.
Because when an iconic song comes on, the whole joint, including the niggas who are waiting in line and the niggas still in the parking lot and or on the street, will do the dance to the song that they hear.
Oh, because after Walk It Out plays, then comes on Two Step, also by
Yes. So those things came on, and when I tell you, it was like
a two-step. Now go to two-step.
It was
now go
pandemonium. Okay? Pandemonium. Okay? It's like when niggas palance in New York. Like, palance. It was just like that.
Oh, man.
The
Walk It
crowd went up
Out
on the
and Two-Step by Unc. That is exactly what it's like. I remember when TikTok used to be called Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
This is more New York. This is for the niggas who are mask for mask. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Masculine for masculine. Even though whatever. But it's I'm a Hustler by Cassidy.
I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler,
but
homie.
Because it's gay, it's the remix with Mary J. Blige.
Oh, yes.
Every day, you gotta hustle, baby. You can't knock the hustle, baby. Yeah. Every day, you gotta hustle, baby.
Nigga asks about me, nigga asks about me, nigga asks about me, nigga asks about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie.
Every day.
No,
it's not a hustle, baby.
No, you
gotta hustle, baby. Yes.
Every day. No, you've gotta hustle, baby. You just gotta hustle, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. The jam.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's see. I think we're going to take it down to Brooklyn for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're going to hit them with a little Shana Paul, like glue.
But I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number 2. All I know this time it is getting jet. Need a lot of cheese up in my head.
Oh, how they want me to. looking. Suki, suki.
Sticky, sticky. Sticky, sticky. Yes.
Let's see here. Okay. This is for a particular sect of black. My next song is an Atlanta song. It's very it's the jam, and I wish he would sing it more. But it's Lovers and Friends by Usher and Lil Jon and Ludacris.
Cause once you get inside, you can't change your mind. Don't mean to sound invasion, but you gotta promise, baby. Tell me again, my baby.
Tell me again.
Tell me again, my baby.
'Cause we be lovers and friends.
Oh, what a good look, baby. Oh, yeah.
I've been fucking for a long time.
Shawty.
But fucking never crossed my mind.
Shawty.
That is an album.
In the bathtub, rubber duppy.
Oh, la 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 la, I'm so hungry. Hungry, baby.
Oh, God. I think I would also like to go back to a Mask for Mask party in New York.
Okay.
Because it wouldn't be a party if we did not hear Jim Jones' We Fly High.
We fly high, no lie. You know it's swollen. Outside, it's like showbiz.
We stay fly, no lie, and you know this.
No lie, and you know this.
Ballin'. Hips and thighs outside, and we focus.
My next song is a very New York hip hop song, but it also includes a flop, and gays love flops. Yeah. So it's The Candy Shop featuring Olivia.
I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Keep going till you hit the spot. Whoa.
I'll take you to the candy shop.
Yeah.
One more taste of what I got.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. Okay, so again, we really in the pride party. Niggas is ready to dance. They ready to like dance. So what comes on? Amory's One Thing.
Oh my God, that was gonna be my next thing.
One thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that got me tripping. You did this one thing, you so made me feel it. It's this one thing you did. It's this one thing that caught me slipping. It's this one thing I want to admit it. You did this one thing and I was so.
It's this one thing that got me tripping. It's this one thing that got me tripping. Was that the same beat as Get Right?
Similar.
Wow.
The same producer.
Okay,
Tom
oh,
Rich
that makes
Harrison.
sense. Okay, all right. All right, so pick another one.
Well, my next one is... Let me get this white shit out the way. I surprisingly only have, one white song on here, or two, outside of Black Eyed Peas. So, the next song
Pop it louder.
is... Okay, I should have put that on here. It's Hung Up by Madonna.
Oh.
Slowly for those who wait. No time to hesitate. Those who run seem to have all the fun. I'm caught up. I don't know what to do. Time goes by.
I was trying to describe the song one day because I could not think of the song for whatever. But I remembered the cover, so I was like this. and so Christopher just kept looking at me like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's the Madonna, like, nigga, this." And I had to show him because I was like, "It's this," like sitting down. He was like. Just like when I was doing the Keith Haring thing, I was like, stick figures for justice. Yeah, like that. Stick figures for justice.
This needs to be on Patreon. Because we look stupid right now. Oh, well, if we're in a white party, all right. I think I have another one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they seem like they would like this. If I was a rich girl, na 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 na. You know,
oh yeah,
white gays appropriation. It goes hand in hand.
All gays love appropriated pop. That's how we let Truth Hurts rock for so long.
Oh, yeah.
He's what I'm waiting for.
He keeps me guessing. Spontaneous.
The next one is they play this at a particular type of gay party, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, if you had dust in your eye, there'll be somebody there to blow it out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I have a couple of those in here.
Yeah. But it's Pretty Ricky's Grind With Me.
Oh, my God, I had that.
Pretty Ricky, pretty boy doing pretty good things, making pretty good change. Pretty good brains, pretty chicks, getting pretty damn rich. Pretty Ricky in the bad bricks. Relax your mind, taking time on me. Let me get deep with shorty, ride on.
Yeah.
You got some dust in your eye. Want me to blow it out for you?
At that same party, right after they played Pretty Ricky's Grind With Me, whatever. Mm-hmm. Then comes Juvenile slow motion.
Slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. Come on. Slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. I like it like that, she working that back.
Ooh, do
Slow motion for me.
I like it like that.
She working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me.
Slow motion for me. Yeah.
It's actually
Those are
Juvenile and Soldier Slim, but
I'm telling you, if a gay invites you to come over to play spades,
yep.
You know, just be careful or be prepared, if you know what I mean. Well, my next song is a gay standard. It's help build up the gay collective's delusional confidence.
Mm-hmm.
So Milkshake by Khalees.
Techniques that freaks these boys. It can't be bought. Just know thieves get caught. Watch if you're smart. La 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 la. Warm it up.
My milkshake brings other boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. You can teach you, but I have to
Let me tell you something. Every homosexual had a lyric for Milkshake in their aim away message. Or their aim info section. My milkshake brings other boys to the yard. Or their away messages be like, damn right, it's better than yours.
This is also
This
a
only
particular...
seems pointed because I did it.
I know you did. Follow all the trends.
Yeah.
This is, I did a lot of gay clubs at a period of time in my life.
Yeah.
And there was particular ones where you would go, and they were clubs, but then there would be a random, box, stage, cage, with a scantily clad gentleman dancing. But they weren't strip clubs. It would just...
Go-go dancers.
Just be go-go dancers. And so this next song would be in, one of those next spots. Got the body of a goddess, and then I understand tonight. I see you, girl. I'm in Love with a Stripper by T-Pain and Mike Jones.
I see you, girl, and she looking at me. Yeah, she got my attention. Did I forget to mention? I need to get her over to my...
Okay.
Followed by Akon and Snoop's I Wanna Fuck You.
Winding and grinding up on that pole. I know you see me looking at you, and you already know I wanna fuck you. You already know I wanna fuck you. You already know.
I see you winding and grinding up on that floor.
I have a couple more songs.
Okay.
Why this wasn't mentioned first, I don't know. But it's Lose My Breath by Destiny's Child.
Hit me.
Oh, we haven't had any Beyonce on there either because I want to also check up on it. You know they playing that.
Yeah.
You don't go bragging, I'ma let you have it. You think that I'm teasing, but I ain't got no reason. I'm sure that I can please you, but first I gotta read you. Ooh, boy, you looking like you like what you see. Won't you come over and check up on it? I'ma let you work up on it.
Yeah.
You know they playing that in the spot. Oh boy, you're looking like you like what you see. What you come around and check up on it. I let you check up on it. Okay, let's see. I think I want to go back to a. I think I want to go back to a Dustin Uri party. It's most of the music that I listen to.
Okay.
Because at that party, and this is not really like a club jam. It's more like niggas is kicking back and drinking Hennessy and shit. But they just like niggas, because niggas be gay. But everybody has on like Timbs and Fitteds. It's Put On by Jeezy and Kanye.
Like it's still niggas that owe me checks. I feel like it's still bitches that owe me sex. I feel like this, but niggas don't know he's stressed. I lost the only girl in the world that know me best. I got the money and the fame, man, that don't mean shit.
And they just, chilling and listening to it. I'm looking like a son nigga that on me check. I'm looking like a son bitch that on me check. Yes. I love a Dustin Uri party. My cousin had many of them.
Well, my last song is I realized that gay parties only are gay parties. Like the music is only good because you can like lip sync. And this song, you got to be particular gay. And I say this now, either, once you reach 35, it's either Janet Jackson or Faith Evans.
Yeah. Usually Faith Evans.
So my last song is Love Like This by Faith Evans.
came out in 05?
No.
Oh.
A lot of our songs didn't come out on 5, but who cares because it's gay and we play old shit all the time.
Wait, what the fuck? All this whole time I had to stay on theme and your black ass just been wigging it?
You just can't go over 2005. That's all.
That is...
Girl, ain't you been to a gay party? You know they about to play Follow Me next.
Follow me. Follow me. Yeah. Follow me.
Listen.
I've been doing only songs from 2005. The Scam. Wow, how fitting.
Credit card scams.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Well, I don't know what I want my last song to be now. Okay.
Well,
I think we're gonna have it. It's got to be black. It's Ultima Music. It's Dooney and Burke on your arm. It's Michael Kors on your belt. It's all of my girls and gals coming in, and they have a nice little sing off at the end, and they'll dance a little bit, and it's a very black spot, and that would be Keisha Cole, Last Night. And you need me. This is so plain to see. And I will never let you go. And I will always love you. So I will. I love you so much. I'm yearning for your touch. I'll be. Baby, won't you come take this pain away?
Last night.
Oh, last night.
Couldn't even find an answer.
Oh, baby, no.
I wish there was versions of that song and that song Tell Me with Christina Aguilera without him. Because Keisha fucked that shit up all on her own. Most times most times, like, give her a microphone in the studio.
Yeah, in the studio.
Give her a microphone in the studio.
In the stew.
Yeah, we have hits on hits on hits.
It's true. Except for Love. Woo!
In this... Yeah. We all make mistakes.
Ha, ha. Tell them that it's human nature.
But that's all I got for today.
That's it. That's 2005. XD completely cheated, and I had to stay on my song selections. There was plenty more, but we couldn't get to them. And nigga, fuck you for doing that. And
it's a gay house party. You know we played old shit.
Yes, I know that, nigga. But you said 2005, and so what I did was stay on brand.
The songs that you would want to hear while you're at a party in 2005.
Right. I thought
you're not going to be able to hear
at a party in 2005 from 2005.
But most of the songs that came out in 2005 wouldn't have come out by then.
What? When did the technicalities ever come into play? This show is over. Bye.
Bye, y'all. See you on Patreon. Bye.
Yes,